I just needed to say, we will not go back. Let me speak truth plainly and without apology. We're watching a clear, coordinated, and alarming effort to drag this nation backward. Witnessing a calculated attempt to dismantle decades of hard-won progress, to rewind the clock on equality, and to restore a deeply exclusionary vision of American life. One where power is concentrated and rights are negotiable. And the color of our skin or your gender determines your destiny. We see it, or we saw it in the chilling words of the Secretary of War on yesterday. Stands before senior military leadership, our most diverse and integrating public institution, and declares war on diversity, equity, and inclusion. When he boasts on yesterday of eliminating programs that sought to ensure all qualified Americans could serve and lead, he proposes to a review of standards that, while framed as gender neutral, clearly privilege one historical demographic, white males. And then he dismisses the strength of diverse talent that has brought our national security and pushes for something that's not merit. It's actually a thinly veiled endorsement of the return to the past. It's an attempt to once again gatekeep the halls of power and service, to say this space is not for you, it's not for everyone. We see it in the rhetoric from the highest office in the land, speaking familiar, well-rehearsed, and fact-checked lies that seek to disorient the public, confuse reality, and distract us, while they execute a fundamental shift in the American structure. It's a false narrative that suggests success belongs only to a select few, and that the achievements of others are somehow a threat or a burden. The plan is clear, brothers and sisters. Take the United States back to a time when its society, its military, its highest institutions, its job force were overwhelmingly by design run and governed by and judged by white males. And to that plan, we have one simple, resounding, and non-negotiable answer. We will not go back. We refuse to return to an era where our full citizenship was debated, where our rights were treated as privileges to be granted or revoked at the pleasure of a dominant group. We refuse to accept a society where the pathways to success, to prosperity, and the true influence are purposefully obstructed for us, for African Americans, for women, for immigrants, for individuals who have been marginalized, and for all those who have been historically kept back, systematically kept out. Our ancestors did not endure the brutality of slavery and the terror of Jim Crow and the humiliation of segregation and the long march of civil rights just so a new generation could be told, you've gone far enough. Your place is behind us. No. The gains we have made in the military, in higher education, in our culture, are not toxic, and they are not garbage. They're the truest reflection of the American promise. They're the evidence that this nation is capable of moving toward a more perfect union. They're the result of sacrifice and struggle and the tireless pursuit of justice. And we will continue to defend them. We will not go back to a military that is weakened by conformity and defined by exclusion. Our strength is our diversity, and our patriotism, loyalty is not the property of any single demographic. An economy where the glass ceiling is made of steel, no, we're not going back to that. And the door to the boardroom locked again with racial and gender bias, we will not go back. Not to an educational system where the history of our struggle is erased and our children are told they live in a post-racial fantasy that ignores current reality. We will not go back to a justice system that uses its power to target and silence dissent while protecting those who seek to dismantle our democracy. I'm here today as a citizen, full, equal, and resolute, as an American whose presence strengthens this nation. And together we are veterans, doctors, educators, entrepreneurs, laborers, artists, and leaders. We have earned our place at every table, in every hall of power, and on every field of endeavor. Let the message ring out from you today to the halls of the War Department, to the White House, to every corner where the forces of reaction have gathered the last few months. They may propose that we retreat, but we are digging in our heels. They may attempt to dim the light of progress, but we're going to be the sun that will not be extinguished. We'll organize, we'll vote, we'll lead. We will resist every single attempt to roll back our rights. It's been well said that the arc of the moral universe is long and it bends toward justice. Well, we are the ones who's got to pull it, and we got to pull it hard. Pull hard against the forces that seek to straighten it into some single line of regression. We're not going back. The time for complacency is over. The moment for courage is right now. So I would hope that you'd say with me today and let everybody hear, we will not go back. We will not go back. We will not go back.